Oh, I think we're back. That was weird. Butterfingers much? Alright. Yeah, that was bizarre. That, like, hard crashed my computer. Like, not even to desktop or anything. Like, the whole thing shut off and had to restart. They're very strange. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if it overheated or what, but I don't like that.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it.
Okay. Nothing happened that time. I don't know why that would be so volatile in terms of performance. Very strange. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Fortunately, I could not recover the stream. It ended. So, there's just going to be two separate streams, which is kind of ugly. I hate that. Actually, when I first started this YouTube channel, and I'd play Fallout London, and that would happen, I would just cancel the stream. Which, looking back, is kind of dumb. Because, I mean, kind of self-serious. I mean, no one watches these things anyway, but I don't know. I don't even feel like doing that right now. I'll just press on. Was such a bitch. The hell? Oh. Alright. EA pop up. Oh, thanks. Don't install that crap on your computer. I think I only have it so I can play Battlefront.
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker?
Are you already my favorite character?
Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel.
Okay then. Interesting. This is boss stuff? Yeah. Do I have these? All-in-ones. Ergo. Oh, I had that. So tell me how many I have in my inventory. Sold out. That must mean I already have it, eh? Death's Talons, that's gotta be from what's her face. Yeah, I gotta choose between the boss weapon and the amulet. Immune to overheat? Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, it says right here, amount in bag. God. Okay, these I already have, apparently. I can just get as many as I want, I guess. These I can't. Not enough materials. Right. Oh, I do have these, but for some reason they're not sold out. It's bizarre. What? Increases stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. So more stamina, but more damage, right? That's how I'm reading that. And this is just a weapon. I don't know. I gotta go with the weapon. What is this? Ancient discs can be acquired while exploring the various areas of Forgotten Times. Klaus is a collector who knows the value of these small discs. You can exchange discs for various goods. Alright. Ancient discs. Okay, cool. Oh. Gotta get that. Quartz, definitely. And, cat bell, I mean, come on. Duh.
Oh, that person. I heard her called the Legendary Stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice. Still, I must say, it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there?
The bastards.
My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow.
Oh, come on, bro.
I've heard he's
Believe in
quite
yourself.
capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end.
Brother, roll back
I'm
from.
sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him.
Built like a truck, buddy.
I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question.
What's to
You
understand?
must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
Or you could just answer the question, like, straight up.
The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I'd wish she'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is?
Bruh, Klaus is a bottom confirmed. Bruh, my guy. TMI. TMI. It's adorable. Hell yeah, it is. Cats are little monsters, but I suppose he deserves it. Especially tabbies. Tabbies are the worst. And tuxedo cats. But he's just a little kitten. Oh. Cutscene? No. Maybe? A little bit. Put the belt collar on the kitten. Oh. It's adorable. I always love when you can interact with animals in games. Who doesn't? Be some kind of freak. Okay, that's elevator is how you got down to the sub base in the base game. Are we gonna be reiterating that area? Looks like we might. Like I'm gonna fight the gang, the kid gang. Man, that fucking sucked. Toughest fight in the entire game for me. That was just ass. key. From something. Alright, whatever. They're gonna freeze me if I go down there. Go out on a limb and assume it will. So I'm not gonna try it. This thing I gotta go in there and turn it off first. That's what my gamer brain is telling me. Okay. Turn away for a second, I'm just running straight into a wall. Another one? Guessing these are one-use items. Ooh, spooky.
Did you hear that? Could that be Leia?
Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy.
No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
Yeah, this is totally giving me Artorias the Abyss vibes. No one knows how she died. She probably got corrupted, and we had to kill her. I'm guessing it. Calling it right now. Supposed to block that. Yep. Doesn't want me to do that. Yeah, don't go in there. Don't try it. Fat body obscuring his item. Hi, friend. I'll two of them. This is getting out the top. Nah, it's good. You Gucci. Get up here. Can I cheese it? Nope. Alright, very strange architecture. Stairway just leading into a Super Mario pipe. I'm really going whole hog with the freeze. It's DLC. Do it to me, huh, buddy? Ashton can lower it quicker, yeah. Or this way out. Ah, right here. Convenient. Anti-freeze ampule. I can use that. I can make it useful. You cannot take my eyes off the prize. I'm too locked in. I know who you think you are. I haven't used my new Legion on yet. There you are. so that can be upgraded. And the reason I ever used the other one is because it was like an instant kill. Anything, so. Or any kind of fodder enemy. Which is really all I need it to be. The other ones don't really stack up in the base game. It's not that much. But I tested them a crazy amount. That guy's trouble. You can come to me, buddy. Gotta get around there somehow. I drive you. You're one ugly motherfucker. This place is just like a maze. I think you're alive. Right, deadlock. Easy. The enemy that leaves their back exposed is easy to get the moveset down in this game. Like this guy. Fuck. That sucks. Run. Closer than I would have liked it. You still alive? No. Just positioned weird. Alright, you got no legs. What are you gonna do, buddy? What do you think you're gonna do? Move. Okay, stop knocking out. And these guys are just like the scenery. Either that or they're gonna get out at some point. That sucks. Yeah, buddy, get it all out. Get fucked, buddy. You can stay down there. Song button. Alright, let's try this again. You can get backstabbed. I don't want to be backstabbed. I can understand. The normal one. You can do that too. I see you up there, buddy. Forgot about them. Really quickly. Come on. I'm blocking. You all bad. All saw that shit. Tenacious amulet. Tenacious A instead of Tenacious D. Saw some headline a while ago. Like, Jack Black finally confirmed what the D in Tenacious D is, and I'm like, brother, was there ever any doubt? Well, actually, I think it was something weird, but I think the innuendo was always the point. Okay, lore. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Salamander Division. Salamander Division was fighting on the front lines next to the Africa Corps. Secret.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the Warden. Even he fell to the legendary Stalker in a single blow.
Whoa.
So, no Warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
Wow. Fuck you, dude. Just fuck you. You know, I'll bet you anything that elevator was a shortcut. That's my luck, at least. Yeah, you don't even get a lock on. Step off. Dude. You got you. Excuse me. God, I'm just playing like a dweeb. That sucks. Faster. Just going around. Many things. Maybe not. Damn, was that really so hard? Almost got that there. fans in the 1970s be like, if it wasn't for the wall. Actually, it's the wall? It might be early 80s. I'm thinking it is. At least the movie is. Not about the album. Dark Side of the Moon was probably late 70s. Oh, buddy, come on now. Shit. Fourth or fifth time down here? Thank you. Why do you get a follow-up? That's not fair. That's not fair. Weirdly enough, this makes me want to play the Evil a bit. I don't know why. Just like this tile set. An industrial junk kind of area. Reminds me of that for some reason. This time I'll let you guys know. Rapid snipe. Okay. Range on that. That's annoying. This one will damage my inventory. Okay, I'm gonna grab that one time. I'll stop with their kinetics. Shit. How did he... That was a perfect block. How did he get me? What the fuck? It's doing so good, now I'm stuck on this one area. You always want to play calm. You're always going to play better when you're calm. Not panicking. Definitely in these types of games. It's good to have your footing, you know? All that. Can I make that drop? I'm sure I can, but how do you like that? Landed right on top of me. Very safe. For Christ's sake. Come on now. I feel like this has happened to me every single time so far. It's, you know, a bit annoying. Nope. You stay down there. Okay, range kill. Bar. Yeah, you can come get me, buddy. Shoot me. This guy. Come on. drop down here. I think I'll be able to get up right away. But take the elevator. Where's that going to take me? Might open up a shortcut. Gonna gamble on that. Aha, yes, shortcut. Sweet. Orders from Pisistrus. Who's that? Is he the bad guy from the base game? Might be. Sounds vaguely familiar. An enemy?
No! Mercy! Please, don't kill me. Please.
You making over to my wild?
Legendary stalker. Just let me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. I heard she was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am.
Bro, why'd you do that?
Good thing I failed. Failed twice. A stalker. Gone. But still. We came in with everybody. It was a trap. The argument. That's over. They're gone. Won't deny it. It is slow. I have seen such things. I don't want to help me.
Yeah, I don't know if I can help you, buddy. You're SOL. I like the 20 frame rate and even 10 frame rate turning animations. It's so goofy. Hello. Nothing apparently. Some of them have a gimmick, some don't. Cool, I get to fight you now. Stamina super slow. Let me see that amulet I just bought. Let's say it makes you immune to everything. Could be clutch here. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. And maybe use the new one. No. Electric shock, but not regular shock. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that would give you some that overpowered. I'm also guessing that they're not going to have this go in here. Maybe they will, I don't know. Maybe we will. Come back. You dead? Yeah.
It's really sad.
Hurt, buddy.
But there wasn't any way to save him.
Could've just killed him. You know, put him out of misery. Might have been more humane, you know. Just what I'm feeling. But I have to brother. Put it with your theatrics. Do I have a shock? Resistance? There we go. This is the one I want. Around the rosy here. I don't know how long that's gonna last me for, but okay, that should sound better. Fighting in slow motion. Damn, the run back is actually terrible though. are the ones that increase my Fable arts. Can we have some of those? There we go. Can we have like 1 billion of these by now? Yep, 60k is crazy. It's like $3 right there. In doubt, try again. Can't always face the wrong way here. Heavy attack now feels impactful. Looks like it should. And for hitting them two at the same time, you know? That would be good. Emotionally motivated. I came in there so fucking hot. Back to like 7 buffs. Help me. Learn to face this way. Apparently not. Seems like no matter what I do. So well. Oh, and I went the wrong way anyway. That sucks. It's like his chain does damage too. Which I guess makes sense if you think about it. But still, it sucks. I got it this time. No damage run. Let's go. That was tough. That was tough. I'll give you that one. That was tough. It was in fact a toughie. I'm just back here.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds?
Or
Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
time to go to the bank. God damn. Jeez. What a way to go. Time being right-handed doesn't really come in handy. Oh, burp. Riveting gameplay. Positively riveting. Oh. Okay, how do I get over there? Oh, like that. Oh, that was close. Ooh, boy. I see you, buddy. Cat dust. Alright. What'd that do for me? Very handy. Bye. That's just spit me out down there, I think. There, go get this item. Nice, another one of these. I forgot where to go, but I suppose that's handy. Troll. You're gonna need this. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay, what do I do here? Where do I go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? I like my Axl Rose impression. So good, I know. Boss fight time?
My mind is unraveling. All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Okay.
No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft.
He's got the Atom Hammer on Fallout 4. Honestly, probably the coolest melee weapon in that game. Not gonna lie. I mean, the design of it looks
All left
Oh, it's
alive
the most
will freeze here.
per se.
This is where we die.
Not exactly melee goes in Fallout 4. You're aggressive, eh?
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Yeah. Waiter, I'll have one more boss weapon, please.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft!
Which thing she's Winston Churchill.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft!
I like her armor, too. Assuming I can purchase that somewhere. Once I beat her, I mean.
It's bad! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Could be, probably. Have to shut up.
I must hold on!
What?
No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft!
Just give me that pretty quickly.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! not give in!
Just gotta like track me.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft!
So aggressive. Come on. Chill out. Chill out, dickwad. Ooh, you know what? I can use whatchamacallit. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Just like heavy shit. Send me on the fat roll. No, I'm good.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Oh, I could have backstabbed. That'd be so clutch.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft! All left alive while Freeze here! This is where we die! Leave this laboratory for the sake of craft!
So like, my guy is on the bottom of the screen getting hammered, and I'm focusing on her, her attacks, trying to block, not even realizing that I didn't get the first one.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft!
I can get that backstab on her right away. That'd be so clutch.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die!
Yeah.
Leaves this laboratory
Yeah.
for the sake of craft!
I ran in here with so much confidence, but now it's starting to wane. You know, just fall a little bit.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Leaves
She
this
got like hip
laboratory
tracking on that.
for the sake of craft!
Crazy hip tracking on that attack. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Dodge it at the very last possible moment.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that.
I must hold on!
Damn, she got like no punishment window. I just prepared that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
I must hold on! No one leaves this laboratory! For the sake of Krat! All left alive while freeze here! This is where we die!
I don't know how to got that every single time so far.
I must hold on!
A little bit.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of Krat!
Bleh. So this is a fast and deadly kind of fight, huh? I mean, fast. Relatively.
All left alive!
When I beat it, it'll be fast,
freeze here.
but-
This is where we die!
Brother, come on.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Like she's immune to that stuff. Kind of makes sense, but not very fair.
I must hold on! No one leaves this laboratory
Bruh.
for the sake of Krat!
There's just like no retaliation window. It's kind of crazy. It's got one move that you can punish, but you perfect block it, you're just stuck in front of her, which means you have to dodge. Which means by the time you dodge, she's done attacking.
All left
back to the
alive!
same
Don't
episode.
freeze here! This is where we die!
Yeah, she just like dodges and stuff. Yeah.
No one leaves this laboratory of Kron!
Huh. No, this kind of sucks. I mean, I've said that about every boss fight so far, but...
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die!
At least I got some damage that time.
Hold on! Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Yeah, not fair.
Leaves this
Not fair.
laboratory for the sake of craft.
Pin against the wall. I mean, you know, in real life I wouldn't mind if a girl did that to me, but... Here, you know.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Leave this laboratory
Damn.
for the sake of craft.
Maybe I should be, like, using a fast weapon and just poking her. That might be better. I'm doing quick steps instead of full dodge rolls. I can try. I don't think she's
My mind's ablaze!
probably gonna take much
Make
fight.
it stop!
Yeah, I don't know how you dodge that.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? Someone leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft.
Yeah, I might not be leaving here for a while. No kidding. No fucking kidding.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft!
It's like, you know, I blocked every one of those, but because it wasn't a perfect block, it's kind of gay. It's like, acts like that, how can there even be a difference between a perfect block
All left
and
alive
a
will
regular
freeze
block?
here!
Like,
This
sorry, but
is where we die! I must hold on!
Jeez. AC help on this one, huh? I didn't need it on the other one, but...
All left alive
That
will
one
freeze
moveset.
here! This is where we die!
How did that... Took that time somehow.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Why can't you dodge that?
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? No one leaves this laboratory
That sucks.
for the sake of Krat!
Dodging too early, I guess. When she got you on the ground, you're supposed to lie there. Wait, I guess? I don't know.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! No one leaves this laboratory
Maybe not.
for the sake of Krat!
I don't know. I don't know. Don't get hit.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die!
Unfair, bro. Step off.
Leave this
Goddamn.
laboratory for the sake of Krat!
Most aggressive enemy in the game. Holy shit.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of Krat!
Give me a fucking chance.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? I must hold on! Leave this laboratory for the sake of Krat!
You can see with the first attack, you're just done. That's it, you're done. You can see with any attack, honestly, you're done. Good luck recovering. Very fucking up, Logo.
My mind's ablaze! Make it
fortified. Try to get backstabs.
Leave this laboratory
So you can see
for
with that
the
first
sake
one,
of Kron.
or anyone, I don't know how you're supposed to recover. Because you need to dodge, and then she just hits you after you're done dodging. So, I don't know. Just don't get hit. Great.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
And you gotta back up.
No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up something real quick. I'm not above looking up on the internet. How to beat this boss. Break her weapon quickly, better use a heavy weapon. I don't know what that means. So it's not letting me click on it. Alright, internet's not loading. Thanks. Thanks, Google. Really helpful.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die!
Alright, a little close for comfort. Thanks.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft.
Loaded this time. Let's see. Nope. Circle of Death. You know what? It's like it's 2025. For Christ's sake. You think the internet would be like better than it was
My
in
mind's
2008?
ablaze! Make it stop! Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of
Gonna
craft.
win a straight up fight. That's for sure. Here we go. Try this again. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna load. Might be because I'm streaming. Internet is taking a poop. I guess I can just look it up on my phone. That's how it's best to do it.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
I guess the half step is not enough on that.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? Leave this laboratory for the sake of craft.
Research time. Break her weapon makes the rest of the fight extremely easy. Okay. Whatever.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die!
Just gotta wait until...
We must hold on!
Oh shit, I actually got it. Nice. Alright. That was a mistake, ready? Like our moveset doesn't really seem to change though.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not
Again, can't dodge it. Bro. Am I having an aneurysm?
I must hold on!
Did she just break out of that? Now, come get me. Bro,
Leave this laboratory
fuck you,
for the
bitch.
sake of Krat!
That sucks. That really sucks a lot, actually. I would have been fine if I didn't get cornered. Not the greatest boss room. I mean, I guess.
My
all the same,
mind's
but-
ablaze! Make it stop! Hold on! I must hold on! I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender! Leave this laboratory for the sake of Krat!
I don't know, man. Breaking your weapon makes her do less damage, but it doesn't make her less aggressive. That's for sure. That's for damn show. Still having a problem with that.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die! Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Block that apparently.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Okay, get the heavy attack. Wow, I've done like no damage to it. It's crazy.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender! Leave
Oh,
this
bitch, fuck
laboratory
off.
for the sake of Krat!
Sucks.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die! Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? No! I must hold on! Leave this laboratory
Look at that.
for the sake
It's like
of Krat!
10% of her health bar. That's crazy. It's crazy work.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die! treason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in!
That happened. Yep. Come on now.
Veronique will never surrender!
Veronique is. Good Churchill.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them!
Okay, why was I like stuck in place? Clutch. Hell yeah. That's a bitch.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you.
Yeah, you did.
Drug. Their cure. It twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor.
You got it.
If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia. I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Grant.
Sure thing. You gonna blow up? No. Warmth? Okay. It's a nuclear reactor. Can I blow it up? It's awfully high tech. Take a hammer? No? But this was in the trailer, I think. Yeah. Familiar. Part of that shot looked familiar.
suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Oh shit, we are at the sub base. Interesting. Ugh. Gross. Poop? It's a poop pile? Nah, I'll pass. I'm good, bro. Yeah, literally looks like poop. Dumped into the incinerator. Ah, that would smell so bad. So we said head out to the coast. I'm instantly thinking like, damn, this is just the old hunters, huh? And they're riffing off of, well, not like the main game wasn't ripping off of FromSoft enough. They're really riffing off of FromSoft here. It's half Notorious of the Abyss, half the old hunters. Only that I'm gonna fight Orphan Coast at the end. Hardest FromSoft boss of all time, and if anyone says otherwise, they don't know what they're talking about. Oh, hi. You Alidoro? Real one?
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object?
Show you my dick, bitch.
This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her.
How do you know that?
I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment.
Bro, we're twins. Come on now.
My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while. I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and
boss fight.
conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer.
Oh, buddy, I'll blow your
No
horn.
matter where you are in this facility,
any day.
I'll hear it
Any day, any night.
and come to your aid.
Just gotta ask nicely.
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance. Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger.
Blah, 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 blah,
Leia
blah, blah,
is
blah.
desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before.
Oh, no.
Would you like to ask me anything more? Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back.
Okay.
Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
I still know why I'm searching for this person.
Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be?
It's a person.
It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance.
Significant. Like how we
The
said that.
Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate.
That's convenient.
If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
Excuse me.
How interesting. I don't know how you got your hands on that mask, but I hope you aren't trying to impersonate me.
Aha.
I would hate for my trust in you to be broken. If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Okay then. Yeah, so basically in the main game, his apprentice killed him and was impersonating him. So you meet him and he's supposed to be like some legendary vigilante. And then he's just kind of a doofus. But he's basically the weapon vendor. And then you end up realizing that he's not who he says he is. And then you kill him and you get his stuff, so. Blah 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 blah. Well, I don't really care that much. This is a shortcut? I want to check back here first. Boss fight? That looks like a boss fight. It's a Asylum Demon. Catch a glimpse of him before you fight him. Totally riffing on Foam Software. Come on, guys. I mean, whatever, I'll take it. You're gonna riff on the best. Oh, yeah. This is a shortcut. Nice. Sweet. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it here then. Streaming for about 3 hours. You include the first part, pre-crash stream. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks to anybody tuning in. And, yeah, tune in tomorrow, I guess, because this is my life now. Bye-bye.